Ew, ew, ew. Water. Nice. Mmm, delicious. Don't, what are you doing? Oh, puppy.
But you're so warm inside.
Ooh.
I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar. There was never a man
Nice. Easy fight.
like the one they call
No one gonna do that.
Johnny Guitar. Play it again,
Oh, I'm just slaughtering these guys.
Johnny Guitar.
Nope.
To the town of Albury, who rode a strange one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No And he's here to do some business with a big
What?
iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In his town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had
Oh,
tried
I'm
to
Steve.
take him and that many
That's
men
great.
were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though he was a 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more.
Oh,
Can't run from me.
Strangers started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was
time to
it
drink all the
Arizona
sunset.
Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
is there any
Folks were
right
watching
camera?
from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about
Oh.
to meet his death. About to meet his death.
Interesting.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play.
Can't run from me.
Of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red dropped his leather for a bullet barely ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had
Yeah,
gathered
dude.
round.
There's something going
There
around,
before
man.
them lay the
That's
body
okay.
of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living,
Boom.
but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
A theoretical hit.
Big
Iron, big iron.
when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
I mean, all that's left is, this stuff.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be.
It's a sin,
keep this mystery on when silence proves
death.
that you've forgotten me.
Stop staring at me.
My bill for us has come full. Each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my
Yeah, I don't
darling,
care.
how I love you, so much in love and yet so far apart.
Nope. Sauce. Come on. Come on, you got it. Come on. Okay. I'm not using that mod anymore. Sorry for the annoying noise, everyone. I'm about to kill it. Bye. So we're not doing that again. And remove. Delete the archive as well. It's a sin, my darling child. Tick. This is battle card. It's a sin, my darling, how much I love you. So I might start listening to my own music. Nah. Oh. Ooh. I'm not seeing a whole lot of enemies, buddy.
Never gets old when something.
That is true. Ooh. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's what I got. Oh. Shit. Ooh, broom. Quite nice. Ooh. Lame. Ugh. Fallout radio.
You'll think of me when you are all alone.
waiting for you will prove untrue, then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were
Exact same thing to these. Alright.
Maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe.
That can't be good.
Maybe
Ooh.
you think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do?
That guy's got cold eyes.
Maybe
Definitely ex-military.
you sit inside, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe
Thirsty.
I'll say maybe.
You're not one of us. If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault,
Give me
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's... Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose...
Sweetheart, I ask
Thanks.
no more than this.
Take his key card.
A kiss
I tried
to
hacking the
build a
locking
dream
mechanisms on the doors. What?
Give me a kiss before you leave me, and my imagination will feed my hungry heart. Leave me one thing before we part, a kiss to build a dream on. When I'm alone with my fancies, I'll be with you, weaving romances, making believe they're true. Oh, give me your lips for just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live. Give me what you alone can give, a kiss to build a dream.
You eyeball.
I'm alone with my fancies, I'll be with you,
This is great.
weaving romances, making truth. Oh, give me lips for just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live. Oh, give me what you alone can give. I'll kiss the pill I dream on.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear.
Oh, how you linger on.
Still craving your kiss.
How you crave my kiss.
Now I'm longing.
Wow, they really wanted
to
people to have
think
sex in
till dawn,
here.
dear.
Jeez Louise.
Just saying this.
Give me a little kiss, sweet
Hey.
dreams, till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams,
Oh, yeah, it's the
whatever
factions, I
they
forget.
be, dream a little dream of me.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams.
I think there's another one there.
dreaming.
Till sunbeams find you, keep dreaming.
Gotta keep dreaming.
Leave the worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, you've gotta make me a promise. Promise to me you'll dream.
Oh, they're not working out.
Dream a little dream of me.
0.3 of a cat. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get that hell out of here.
Ain't robbed no saint, ain't done no hanging,
Oh. It's my explosive skill.
ain't robbed no saint,
Ooh.
ain't done no hanging,
Well, we're gonna have to wait to do this one, right? Very cleared out though, pretty nice. Ooh. Quite nice. And we're back in the Mojave. That's awesome. Oh. Hey, buddy. Fine art. Let's play Simpsons. What do they do at this Samson rock crushing plant? Is there anything here? Nothing? Really? Not even a fight? That's kind of lame. Maybe over here? Some plants, I guess. Nope.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will know there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm romantic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew.
You should have attacked me,
I'm as
fellas.
corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Bye.
You're mine.
Oh, who's mine? Where? Come on. Everywhere it goes.
Time has changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was absorbed as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the sense and flaw is intruding and nudist parties in studio, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get brunch and rest together, then I suppose
Oh my goodness.
anything goes. When Rockefeller kills an order of
Oh, this thing
money
just kills
to
things
let
without
Max
even
Gordon
trying.
produce his show. Anything anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that yesterday you gave us yesterday once had several chateaux. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes, anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can with great conviction instruct Anna Stan in diction, then Anna shows anything goes. When you hear that lady Menzel standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes, anything goes. Just think of those shocks you got, and those knocks you got, and those views you got from those views you got, and those pains you got, if any brains you got from those little radios. So this is on with all her Simmons and broadcast the bed from Simmons, cause Franklin knows anything goes.
I'm gonna need that. Boom. Casino. Interesting. Anything else to do? I know we're gonna blow up a bunch. Oh, that's too bad. Don't ever try to force lock. It's not working. I'd rather lose a pick than to, oh shit.
Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and
Nice work,
smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just whack, whack, chopping that meat. Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas gotta watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Whack, whack, chopping that meat. Ever since Pete flew into town, he's been having a ball, just cutting
Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Chop from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Meat's gonna be the death of old Pete yet. He's hacking and whacking and whacking. He's hacking and whacking. He's hacking and whacking and whacking. He just hacks and whacks, shouting at me. The police put Pete in jail. Yes, he finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bail, they found him chopping on his cellmate. He's hacking and whacking and whacking. And now. He's hacking and whacking and whacking. Just hacking, whacking, chopping at me. That's what your Pete is the bravest man. Trying to count down the wind of the rain. Just hacks on
There we go.
anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Yep.
Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is dying. And three
Oh, hey there.
educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. No, no, no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright
Oh.
lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear.
That no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
magazine, what happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo. No,
No, no, no.
Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So, no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humbale Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks.
golf club.
I got my spears.
So, no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Oh, just a single jet.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, am I? Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
With a smile, the difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love.
Oh, cook.
Am I?
This corpse. Was the eyes red? Oh.
Living for you, easy living, it's easy to live. When you're in love, and I'm so in love, there's nothing in life but you. I never regret the years I'm giving, they're easy to give. When you're in love, I'm happy to do whatever I do for you. For you. Maybe I'm a fool, but it's fun. People say you rule me with one wave of your hand, darling, it's grand. They just don't understand. If
Oh, Siegward bottle. Wow. Come on, dude. Get up. Hey. Yep. That's enough of that.
Dynamite. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Company.
Oop. Good work, though. Dude. I refuse.
Eat this.
Good work, team.
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day I won't win.
And there it is. Welcome. to New Vegas. I can't. If your eyes love, if I just can't, what the day is not wrong is oh, that's fine. Oh, hey.
Hey there. Hey there.
You seem like a normal, reasonable guy. Anyway.
Hey, fucking expensive to get into the strip these days. Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers either.
Oh, okay.
You lost?
Okay, so the ammunition is okay to steal, but not the grenades. Okay. Some of the time.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy.
You seem important.
Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your service. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though. Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Damn right. Shit. Long as I can remember, had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid, too. Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass. Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Dang, I want 10 of spades on my team.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Swinging with the man in the moon.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't
I heard you killed Driver in a fight. My team would have liked to get a shot at him. But we're still glad he's dead. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Stir. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone in First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Armed to the teeth with dynamite. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you.
Thanks,
you know,
man.
sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new... Shit, I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi. The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit. It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. The big guys sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it. She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. Watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought...
Hello? I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason? You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got? It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest. Worse, maybe. Don't I? Mister, you never met me. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no... Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kid. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she... Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... How'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass. You're not fully grown till you're taking a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons. That's all I ever want. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had.
Maybe you're
Yeah, that's...
cold, but you're so warm inside.
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for... It's a long story. And I get tired of talking before... It's like I told you, Daughtry's not... You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... Guess not. I don't mean... You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. Me? I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting. While, I guess. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark. All right. Goodbye.
What if you're cruel?
Right here, fiends. This is what payback looks.
I know.
Ain't right to...
Hey, wake up. So you want to talk about me? Yeah.
Never seen you around before.
Like my Johnny.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like... Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment. What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie. Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty. Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Yeah, well, we can't all be heartless shitheads, right? What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude? Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody's... Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female. The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Yeah. Yeah?
There were no tomorrow.
Damn. Never had you pegged for the drill instructor type, but you got my attention. You can tell the lieutenant that I finally caved. I'll... get... Thanks for your help with Usanagi and all, but I still like him. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
What can I do for you? I caught the tail end of what you said to her. Betsy looked like she'd been slapped right back into base. Let's hope that Betsy sticks with the treatment. Knowing her, she won't keep seeing Usanagi if she feels things are taken. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time.
Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Ooh, guns.
Welcome, sir. This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155. All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed. This kiosk kiosk was specially constructed around me. I am...
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true? So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Word out of Camp Golf is that many
44
NCR
man
Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One
Oh
anonymous
yeah,
soldier
I'm
said it was part of a new strategy. In other news, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Nice.
When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist.
Hey.
Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try?
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you. If you've got the caps, I've also got several... I have several basic... I can implant...
Something's
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified.
I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. It's just about time to get you some news. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In addition, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
I know it's stupid.
Still hanging about? Help would improve the odds. Help. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up.
Silver screen, he melts my foolish heart every single scene. Though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl.
All mine.
Again, and all
Eat this.
I'm mad about
To the town of Alfredo, a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. He tried to take him and then he was dead. And a killer told and the notches on his.
Oh.
To the town of Alfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had Eat this. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter if it was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried for forward days. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to leave. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death.
Nice.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. And the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron.
Has your...
We're back with best friend Tabitha, who is telling us why humans should stay the hell away! Keep their distance from the state of Utopia.
Thank you, Rhonda. That's a good point. As you know, one of the many benefits of living in Utopia is the ready availability of pet centaurs.
Ooh, I love the centaurs. They're just so cute.
Exactly, Rhonda. Who could resist those sweet little faces and that cute way they shuffle around on all those hands they have? But humans must be so caught up with their pleasant features that they forget the most important thing about centaurs.
And what might that be, best friend Tabitha?
Centaurs eat humans, Rhonda! You see, humans are a lot smaller and much more tender than you or I, so centaurs naturally see them as food.
Intruder. Ah, that would make it hard for them to get along, wouldn't it?
Indeed. Given the situation, I had to make a hard choice when I created Utopia. Do we invite weak, greedy humans who would just die anyway? Or cute, lovable centaurs who fight and die for us and ask nothing in return? After much deliberation, I went with the centaurs.
And there you have it, Utopia. The next time you play with a huggable, lovable centaur, remember that best friend Tabitha made it all possible.
To the town of our freedom, a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business low.
Utopia, I'm here with best friend Tabitha, who has a message for all the dum-dums out there.
It has come to my attention that some of you dum-dums took me a little too seriously in the past when I warned you about the battle cattle. While battle cattle are indeed a dangerous foe, they are one that should be fought ferociously. Recently, I've heard about several incidents where some of you have been running away from a fight where battle cattle were involved. This is not acceptable! No self-respecting soldier of Utopia should ever be seen running like a scared little human! Ah! I don't even know why I try. It's not like the dumb Utopia. Beware the battle cattle, but don't fear the battle cattle. More after this.
I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon Hey,
on
y'all.
the
It's all alive. You. Nice. Oh, you know. Alright, look it out.
You're listening to Radio Free Utopia, bringing truth to utopians 24 hours a day. Welcome. I still miss you, Rhonda, after all these years. Also joining us from his log cell is Raul Tejada, master mechanic, who can be executed at any time. Hello, Raul, or should that be Hola?
Either one works.
Today you die, Raul! I command it!
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm whatever you...
Any reaction?
I go into a base with Prince Tabata. Claro. Whatever she says. Just like
We shouldn't wait much longer.
I died before I fix her.
Whatever you need to do, be quicker. We shouldn't wait much longer. Whatever...
Annabelle?
Welcome, Utopia, to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Today, we're proud to have best friend Tabitha with us. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here, Rhonda. You look good.
So what type of mutant did you want to talk about this time, best friend Tabitha?
I thought I'd briefly talk about first-generation super mutants, Rhonda.
Ooh, what can you tell us about them?
What we call the first generation of super mutants, Rhonda, were actually created by the Master himself. Like everything the Master took a direct hand in, they were better than the ones who came later, the ones made by accident. They were smarter, almost as smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves. However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control.
How terrible! What makes you say that, best friend Tabitha?
So far, all first-generation super mutants that have come to Utopia have left not soon after.
How strange! Why would anyone leave the safety and comfort that Utopia provides?
Why indeed, Rhonda? But now there's not a single first-generation super mutant in Utopia.
Except Neil.
Except Neil.
Well, I think we've learned something today. Let's go to the music.
Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the stars of the midnight ranges, light my way tonight. While my hurt is brazen, guide them till the dawn. Watch them while I'm sleeping, till the stars are gone.
I hate this. Skip, 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 skip.
Welcome to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Special guest star, best friend Tabitha, is with us in the studio to share her insights on this topic that affects us all.
Thank you, Rhonda. Today, I'd like to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart, the Nightkin.
Ooh, you must know a lot about the Nightkin, best friend Tabitha, seeing as how you are one.
That's true, Rhonda. I am in a unique position to speak to the natural superiority of my kind. Our story begins, as most stories do, with the Master. Our glorious leader had created the super mutants, but something nagged at him.
What was it?
Good question. I can do better, he must have said to himself, and boy did he ever! A new type of mutant was created, stronger, faster, smarter, more dangerous in every way. We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things.
And you're the leader of all the Nightkin, correct?
Yes, as the highest-ranking Nightkin alive, my voice speaks for all Nightkin everywhere, ever.
Which is why all super mutants should do what you say, right?
That's right. My position of supreme authority must never be questioned.
One last thing. Is there any truth to the rumor that all Nightkin are slightly crazy from their overuse of psychologically damaging pre-war technology?
None at all, Rhonda.
There you have it, Utopatha. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.
I'm gonna die.
To the town of our rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have much to say.
Hopefully it's worth it.
What?
What?
The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business, the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him and that many
It's gonna be more
men were
rounds.
dead.
I bet.
He was vicious and killed 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it
Oh, so boring.
around. Was in Arizona, ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before the day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red is not good leather for a bullet barely ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match
where
the
do I get the
ranger
key?
with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron,
What's that video?
big iron. When he tried to match the ranger
I'm
with
kidding.
the big
Sorry.
iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with best friend Tabitha.
We shouldn't wait much.
Who will we learn about today?
We shouldn't wait much longer.
I guess it's time we talked about the
Whatever you need.
dum-dums.
Oh, you mean the second generation super mutants who aren't so bright?
That's them. Dum-dums. That is,
They're very big and strong.
Yes, they're just as big as other mutants and as strong as they look. Beyond that,
And there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, Dum-Dums are the most common type of mutant that most travelers will encounter, and make up more than half the mutants here in Utopia.
Best friend Tabitha, some of our listeners may wonder how you can call them Dum-Dums on the air like this.
That's a good question, Rhonda.
Thank you.
The truth is, they're so dumb, they don't even know that I'm talking about them right now.
And that's another revealing look at mutant kind. Second generation super mutants. Big, numerous, dumb. More after this. Utopia, I'm here with best friend Tabitha, who has a message for all the dum-dums out there.
It has come to my attention that some of you dum-dums took me a little too seriously in the past when I warned you about the battle cattle. While battle cattle are indeed a dangerous foe, they are one that should be fought ferociously. Recently, I've heard about several incidents where some of you have been running away from a fight where battle cattle were involved. This is not acceptable! No self-respecting soldier of Utopia should ever be seen running like a scared little human! I don't even know why I try. It's not like the dum-dums are even going to understand this!
You heard her, Utopia. Beware the battle cattle, but don't fear the battle cattle. More after this.
I found the intruder! You're mine! Intruder! I have foreseen you! Intruder!
Hey.
Took you long enough, so... Alrighty then. Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side... Sorry. Sure, boss. What do you want to know? I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
What is it? If that's what you... All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to...
Oh. Anything's better than staying here. Let's...
Okay.
Good work, human. Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as... The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what... I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we... I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see.
do it, pal. Should be a fun fight. Test out the new gear, see how strong it got.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt if he didn't.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. All the latest news coming your way right now. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. In other news, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Those were our top stories. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Inside. It's a sin. And they don't have any doctors here?
When you say I love you, it's a sin to tell a lie.
Alright.
Be sure true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks hard in this just over a whole lot of foolish words. That's been spoken. Got you.
Yes.
Nice work, pal.
If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Ooh, that's so good.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. We've got some news for you coming right up. Prim formally sworn in new sheriff today, RNV reporter.
This is it. Well, I'll see y'all. It's getting late. Fun playing.
So be sure it's true when you say I